Unfortunately, on YouTube, we're gonna have to go live. Alright, that's YouTube. Facebook. Hey, hi y'all. Hey, come on in. I don't have permission to add this tag, but hey. What tag? Long for a child. Mm. Confirming. Okay, so this is. What? Okay, so selfie with IP. Just a second. Just a second. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I'm trying to get the other lives up. I'm trying to get 50 people over on YouTube. Selfie with ID. I'm doing some verification over here. Um, this is my first time going live on TikTok. So having to do some verifications. Facial. Did I already go live? Okay, I'm not sure what this tag is. Okay, we're just gonna take this tags out. I'm guessing some of them requires permit. Oh, okay, got it. So some of them have to have permission to go live with them. Oh, okay. Live. Location. Okay. Okay. Jesus. And I want to start over. I just want to take the tags off. Okay, I'm gonna have to start this one over. I'm gonna have to start this one. Redo everything. Come on, you guys. Is it? I think it's. We just went twice. Mm-hmm. That's a good one. Now that's here. Line here. Put it. I'm going to put it like right here. Let me do this verification. Scan. Now come on in. I'm having to double verify over here on Facebook. I mean on TikTok. Hmm. I have no help, so y'all please be patient with me. It's just me. I'm being asked to. Okay. Trying to verify. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm framing it. I was trying to do TikTok as well. Right. Oh. Okay, I had to scan the back. Let me verify over here on TikTok. I'm gonna go live on all three platforms. We're in the back. Almost there. It's being processed. Okay. Damn. Y'all, please bear with me just a second. There we go. Okay, so let's see. We should be good. We have Facebook here. Now that I'm sharing your date of birth. I really don't want you to share my date of birth, but okay, we'll fix that later. We have YouTube here, and we have TikTok here. So we're gonna get started, and I know I am late, but I must say, um, how did you get this? No. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, please. I was not prepared uh, for TikTok. These. Anyway. Okay, am I on? Okay. Am I here? How did you get this? Right. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not even sure if I'm live over here on TikTok. Anyhow, anywho, hi everybody. I do have my Facebook friends, which I did post for Facebook. I really didn't get. And it has been an evening, of course, if you can imagine. Start shaking. Okay. So, hello, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, when you come in, if you could, we're going to go ahead and get started over here on YouTube as well. Yeah, please hit the like button when you're coming in, when you come in, of course, and make sure you share over on Facebook. Make sure you share. Help us to get this video out. This video this live is for auction, donation, or just to explore. But as I said, I was wanting to do like a little donation thing. And if anybody wanted to donate to us, like, of course, I've been talking about it for a few days now, but if you don't know, my car caught on fire. It was because a mechanic, ran a wire wrong, and it caused the car to catch a fire, and we lost everything. That car was our lifeline as far as supporting for our family and things like that, and which is why I'm doing this, because I need a vehicle. If I don't have a vehicle, I cannot move around. I have other situations going on as well. As far as updates, I did get my water situated, so the water is back on. Yay! First of all, let me pat myself on the back, y'all, because it was so many obstacles that tried to keep me from coming, just in the day, but I'm still going to prevail. I will keep this live up, so if you're not here now, you can always come back and watch it. Yeah, I know that light is on back there. But yeah, so I was going to explore my paintings, and I know I'm going to run this for a few days, and every day we're going to get better. I'm not perfect, and this is not my everyday thing as far as jobs. So y'all work with me, bear with me, and we're going to get through it. But it is definitely for a great cause. And so, as I stated in one of my lives, if you donate, I do have a support, a Give, Send, Go. I was having a hard time putting it on Facebook as far as the link, but I will drop it either in the comment section or some kind of way shortly. All of them. I'm live on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook, so I'm gonna have to go in and fill the descriptions. But I didn't want to waste any more time. As far as not getting nothing done today. Not getting nothing done today as far as doing what I wanted to do. I also was facing eviction, so I did have a 3 day um 3 day e- evacuate notice as well that I was dealing with. Which when the car caught on fire, it just everything started coming from down there. This is just to present that if you would like to donate to our family and helping us get a new car, help us with getting back on our feet, just in general, we would greatly appreciate it. My Cash App, I will have my Cash App posted, as well as, like I said, we did lunch to go send the give, send, go as well. Um, a little couple of house rules. I do have my son here. He is, he's a little loud. If y'all know him, y'all know him. So, but he is in his room. But if you hear, that's who you hear, Christian. So we're gonna get started. I don't know what happened over here. Facebook. I mean on YouTube. Um, but yeah, this is some of the things that I do for good. I think what I'm gonna do is just really shut down the TikTok for right now, and we'll pick it up tomorrow because I'm not even sure if it works, and I need to focus on what's already here as well. So, let me do another bit of second. Okay. So, this will be one of my. Is my light moving? Because baby, lighting. Is getting it. Oh, another update. The mechanic that put me in this bind, he has not given me a call back. So I was kind of waiting on that to see how to proceed as far as, what his thoughts and, process was and all that. He has not given me a call back. So again, I'm having to push forward. I can't wait around for people. I can't, even though it was 3 days to get out. But I ain't gonna keep on saying that word. It will be tomorrow, will be the third day or pay. But I was told by management that even if the proceedings were started through courts, that if it was paid, they would drop it in court, amend it, and ask for it to be dismissed. So again, that's why I didn't want to waste this time. I know I said a certain time, but if it's hard nowadays. Don't forget to share the video so we can get the video pushed out. I guess I should, let me put, because we're gonna do this again tomorrow. So we're just gonna go over. So I was prepared, but not fully, because I don't even have my Cash App and the GoSend. I thought I was gonna have a helper, but I don't. So anyhow, he's gonna be one of the first ones that we are willing to auction off. Let's see. Right. So, let's see. Okay. And like I said, these are handmade, one-of-a-kind paintings that can't be recreated, or you can probably get similar, but we're really not even that because the color palettes, that you use. So again, over here, today we're gonna have to come back and do it tomorrow, which I was gonna have to do it anyway. I'm gonna do it every day, but I just want to keep moving, because if I would have just said, okay, well, we'll just start tomorrow, that's a whole day wasted. So this is one, and it has the deep sides to it. Okay. And like I said, these are for donation, donation. So if you donate to us and help of support, we don't ask for a certain amount of donation, but to show our love and appreciation for your donation, I'm willing to, give something special from my heart as well. And so these are some of the special things. As we get into it, you will see why I feel as I feel. So again, this is my first one. I love it. I love this one. Okay. And yeah, we amateur. All the ones we have that are deep, I don't know how I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about, because I'm not asking for a certain amount, but I don't know if I'm gonna allow somebody to give me $2, and I don't want to put a price on it. But I'm just saying, like, these are very nice, and they do require the paint itself, the canvas. These kinds are my more expensive paintings, but again, I love to paint, and these are what I like. Again, the light don't do any justice. What is going on over here? Okay, so tomorrow we won't go live on all three until I figure this out. Yeah, but I dropped the thing in this one. So. Okay, so let me see if I stand up, if that's better. Sorry, y'all. It comes. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna take TikTok out. I'm gonna show you into way. Yeah, anyway, that's not anyway. And we're just gonna focus on I'm gonna get the lighting because over here on YouTube. Okay, here we go. Okay. If you're a content creator, you know how it was when you first started. So I'm gonna say this is one. Like I said, the backs are still taped off. When I do get, I take them off and I leave the tape on to get a clean back. So when I do ship them, the back is clean. All this is just the paint, but this will come off. Right? So that way you have and a signed autograph, right? We got other things too, but just be patient. So we got these. This one. Okay. And again, my time was supposed to be in daylight time to get more daylight shade, like natural light. Yeah, this is one as well. This is a 20 by 20. Right? As you can see, it is not as deep as the other one. But yeah, I like that one. It has varnish. It will last for years. Wipe down is how you maintain it. I like that one. And then with my paintings, I always try to find a picture. It's not even find. I always see a picture within the painting as well. So I like that one. This is one of my favorites. All of them is really my favorite. Um, if my sister Miracle is on here, I would love for her to get first pick. You know, just not whichever one, because I know she likes painting stuff. Okay, these two right here are doubles, right? These were made from the same paint palette. To again, tomorrow we will have sizes as well. I think this is 12, 12 by 24. Two 12 by 24s, I believe. And they can either go separate, right? Or together. They were meant to be together because they have the same color palette. Like those. Like those. And I also do special ones. I have canvases to be able to do one. I could make one if a special one for you if you want a specific color and pattern or something like that. So this is one. I'm telling you guys, with the varnish on it, the camera really does it no justice. Very zoomer. Very shiny. Very classy. Very cooksy. Okay. And this is a 20. Let me stop telling you how to size this right now because I'm not sure. Because I said this was 20 by 20. So this is here. We won't do that. I like that one. Over here. I like that one. I like these. This is one as well. My daughter has also been, and you can change them around in different directions, right? Different directions. See, I see something in this one. I see an image in here. If you see an image, let me know. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not my tutu. What happened? So, we went through those. We have a few more. We have the smaller ones as well. So, we'll go over this one first. So, actually, let me see. These green ones, all of these were actually a set as well. Them up here. So you can see. Again, you guys, my helper left me, which is okay. We'll get through it. It's, I don't strive for perfection. I don't do this every day. But I am going to get better and better. Every day. Consistency is the key. Okay? So these right here were done from the same color palette as well as this one. Again, you can turn it whichever way you like. actually, these are special because they're actually the ones me and my family made. So that was mine. This was Christian's. This was the one he made. And then this one was my daughter's. This is the one she made. And I asked them, was it okay? And they said, yeah, if it's going to help us, then that's fine. We can always make more for fun, right? So those. Mm-hmm. Okay, we should do like that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Trying to find out a good routine now. Okay. And then that was that other one. I think going like this is better. Again, I'm trying to. Give me just a second, and then this. So each one of these will be. They can be single, for a donation. You can get single, or the more of the donation, you can want them all. You can have them all too. With just only these, excuse me, they also come with, or could potentially come with, they were all done by the same color palette with with the coasters. Coasters. Again, all with the same color palette. I like that one. Again, you cannot recreate these. They're one of a kind. And then this one. We're going to do better over here on YouTube tomorrow because I need to, actually, I'm using my webcam, not knowing that it doesn't do too well. Yeah. And we're going to do this, the coasters. I was going to do those like this. Sets. But again, all this is the green. Hey, y'all. Hey. I'm not going to give up because if I don't try, then, I would feel bad because I didn't try. I have to try. So, although I don't have it all together, whatever, in the moment, we're going to get it better. We're going to get better. So, those are those. Let's see. And these are just previews. We tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow we'll come back on. I have a little bit more time. I was waiting on the mechanic, all that. And getting all this stuff together was no joke. So if you're not putting it up, I'm not putting it up. I'm going to leave it like this tonight, and we're going to start back in the morning. Or start back tomorrow. But yeah, those are those. These are these. Yeah. Oh, you like my shirt? Oh, thank you. I'm God's favorite. And so are you. Okay. Okay. Now where we're going to go. Okay, we have some of these over here too. I'm going to show all those right up. We have some of these. We have these. This one, this is a paint splatter. This is a different way of doing it from the rest of them. Like this is like a bloom pour. I like that one. Okay, then we have these. This one, it has a lot of violet, turquoise. And this one is one that my daughter made with neon colors. both of my youngest one, they think they are artists, or they are like their mother. My son tells me I'm a professional. So I'm a professional. But yeah, this is one that she did with neon colors. It's a smaller canvas. Then we're gonna have these and these. So we're gonna switch these out. Trying to make a lot of noise. Okay, so now we have these. And these, this one does have, it's a bloom for as well, kind of like that first one I was telling you. I like that one. And this one. Now the way I actually did it was like this to the side, but if you want to turn it that way, I think I see a beautiful black woman, a queen with a crown in this one. I like that. I never noticed it like that. And then this is the other one of that. And these were from the same paint palette too. So yeah, to have a painting in your house for me, because these are definitely would not be the price that I would sell them for at a market or something like that. Again, I'm just trying to get us ahead or out of trouble first and back on our feet. But because if my car is not running, I'm not able to make any money. That's the big issue. That's the big issue. So, and I know y'all understand how that goes, right? I don't have to go into too much of the detail. But I like this one as well. So, as well, I think those are majority of the paintings, except for I'm gonna put. I was not gonna pull. Now this one, I really love this one. I'm gonna tell y'all the story behind this one. It's that one and that one. That one is not for sale at all. But this one right here, what I see is a womb inside of a womb. What I would say, like a baby inside of a womb, spinning, and right, I see it all through here. That's what I'm going to say. But yeah, a face. It's like an embryo. That's the word I was trying to say. Inside of a womb. And again, it's the way you tilt and pull at the paint that creates. So, which makes them, again, one of a kind. Y'all don't forget to share, like the video, share, like, let's help push the videos out. Y'all have been doing real good though. These last few days, y'all been showing a lot of love, and I definitely appreciate it. Okay. And yeah, we can do this one. This one is my favorite. It would be I've shown this before. Okay. This one is my biggest one I've done to date. And like here, I see an image. Here, I see an image, right? And so I don't know how to put it all in the screen over here on this. I can do it on Facebook, on the screen for Facebook, but not. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it like this. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's this screen. Okay. Run away. If you guys got any ideas as to how I could set this up and make it a little easier for myself, you're welcome to give me feedback. Again, I'm open to feedback. Yeah, this is my biggest one yet. I have it hanging on my wall, but yeah, for a donation, it could be yours. Help a family get back on their feet. Car fire, destroyed our vehicle that helps us to make the money. If people didn't know, I with DoorDash, so that's why I say it's the vehicle that helps support this family, and Spark. But yeah, so that's one. We're gonna move on to and again, I have all these again tomorrow. Hopefully I can get the sizes appeared on them. Also drop that the link and everything, because I know somebody's probably like, okay, she wants us to donate. I again thought I had a helper, but it didn't come through, and I just have to keep on moving. So I was not going to waste the day. So that's how that was. We'll put that one here. So next, like I said, I also do shirts. Well, no, let me start here because I want to do this. I do have these 3 trays available. If you have been with me for a while, and I will make these trays. I made a few probably back in May that I have not got a chance to market. This is this one. And it comes with an ashtray. It comes with a lighter decorated the same way, as well as a stash cup. Yeah, that's a set. I usually sell my sets for $25, but again, this is a donation base right here. And then this one, same thing, has the ashtray. This is, I guess we want to call this a preview. This one has the same thing: ashtray, lighter, and a stash jar. Okay, and then we have one more of those, which is I've had this one for a while. Saints. Okay. And it has the ashtray, a larger stash jar. I'm trying to see if I turn this light off over here. But yeah, so we have those as well. And it don't have to be these. If you want a personal made one of anything, I can also personalize it for you to your liking as to what you would like. Put those over here. Okay. Now, I also want to show of course, my tutus. Now, this is my love. So I'm trying to see which way this light is going. So maybe, I think it's this line over here. Is it still dark, y'all? Okay, this is one of my tutus. I go them for all sizes, all ages. Very fluffy. Birthday outfit for a child. This one is a donation. I'll let it go on a donation base, not like a regular price as to what I sell my sets for. Okay. We have these right here all day. I love to do tutus. Now, I'm going to tell you, a tutu do take 2 hours or more from cut to finish. So, that's time. That is very time. Not for $2. I'm just saying, I don't want to make it, I don't want to put a price on it, but I do want to be reasonable. Okay. And it's all for a good cause, for support. This one is, this one has the anklets with it. Yeah, my heart is beating so fast. From nervousness and shyness. So again, I'm getting out of that though. It is what it is. Y'all watch. As the days go by, we're gonna get better and better. I was already supposed to have been doing this, as far as putting myself out there, because again, if don't nobody know you, how can I know who to send to bless to you? So, but these have the little anklets that come with them as well. Alright, 2. This is a set. And we have a few more of these, but I want to keep it at an hour. I have to go do a few more things. But this was one. Also, this was a set as well. I've had this one for a while. This really was my display. I would sell the tutu, but not the shirt, because it had a stain on it. But it was for a display. Or not, I would, do away with the tutu and not the shirt. I could remake the shirt, but not this shirt. Okay. I make big kids, grown folk tutus too. But that ain't for the donation, because that's more time and all that. But if you ever needed one, mommy and me matching sets or anything, you could do it like that as well. This one, we have these. These will be for, now this tutu doesn't have the ribbon at the bottom. It's a different style. So, yeah. And my testers, or the ones that I just show off, I start off making them on a smaller size to show them all, because the bigger size, of course, you use more tool and stuff. So this is a different method I'm making from the ribbon tutus. I like this one too. And then we have this yellow. I like this one. Very fluffy. 2-layer. My son come through. That's when we gonna end. I told him an hour, so I'm surprised he hadn't made it. Yes, he want his picture, so I told him I would do a picture for him. So if you know Christian, he loves to color. He loves his pictures. These are as well. It's a smaller size, 2-layer ribbon. This was a 12 to 18 month right here. Okay. So I also have these. I tried to pull everything out. So like I said, me and my daughter was gonna do a pop-up shop or whatever you call those things. Again, without no car, it's hard to do anything. But yeah, this is also a shirt I made. And then this is an embroidery shirt I made. It has the howdy y'all. Howdy y'all. It was just a design that I did myself. Yeah, I like that one. And then this was a 3rd grade. Watch out, 3rd grade, here I come. This is an embroidery shirt as well. This is an embroidery shirt as well. Even if doing a donation like this, if nothing else, it does help me to kind of downsize just in case I have to, move. I don't have to have so much stuff to, you guys, it's just, at this point, it is what it is, It is what it is. You just got to try to make the best out of it. With grade. But I'm going to tell you, I'm very particular about how I take care of business. This is why this is hurtful to me because, I really pat myself on the back on how I do business, and it's always first. I don't like to be behind. I don't like to be late. I don't, if I cannot help it. And then this one is a set that I did. If you notice, it does not have a name. I did not customize it, right? Because I can always add a name if somebody wanted. It's a rainbow. 2-layer. I like that one. Very fluffy. This is for a 12-month. If you do like this, it really is like a big old pom-pom. But, okay. And then, here's that one. Okay, and then this is a country theme. This was another one that I did. It's a country theme. It has the lace with the ribbon. I'm also sharing it over here on YouTube. It has the lace on it. Okay. And the shirt also, which is not personalized because again, I always add the name. I can always go back and add a name. It goes with the actual, what I use, the ribbon I use for this is what is on the shirt. Okay. That made me work. It's hot. I was not really prepared, but I'm telling you, I'm taking notes in my head. and what I need to perfect or correct for the next. Okay. And let's see, what else we have? Oh, I also do candles. That's what it is. So I do have some candles. And I don't know if y'all, if anybody in here does embroidery, but I have a PS, a P8, a brother pre. Let me start over. A brother P800 embroidery machine that I also have for sale. So that's a. But yeah, it does up to a 5x7 hoop. It is a one needle though. It is a one needle machine. But these are the candles. These are scoopable wax. That means they have no. I like those. They have no stem to it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Let me see if I can get it better. Oh. And these are candles. So we have a smaller size. Actually, this was already used. It wasn't this one. It was these. Where are my content creators at? Okay, it was these. So we have these. These are small 4 ounces. And so you guys, that's what I'm saying. I've been trying to push my business. It's hard when it's just one person. I'm having to work outside the home, just really getting back to where I can try to do as much as I can with this back injury and everything. But I am a fighter. It's not easy. I don't try to make it. I just try to do what I can do. But I really would love to push my business. And these are priced because they were getting ready for that. And again, these are going to be auction now. So these are those. Very great scent, high scented. And with these are wax melts. And so you just set them on top of your wax warmer and they will melt. Whereas these have the candle stems. So this was actually a very great one. It was an ice cream scoop. Some of them were still in my tester giveaway phase. You know, I was letting family use them. This is a scoopable as well. So you scoop it out. It doesn't have a stem. Okay. And then our hats. Like, girl. This is a hat I did for my daughter. So we do the junk hats. I can really do anything. We do the junk hats. I did this one for my daughter for her birthday. Customize it. Her theme was Lilo and Stitch. And so, yeah, we did that for her. I did that for her. Yeah, I thought it was great. That was my first time doing it. This is my first hat like this doing it. So I thought that was cool. And then one more tutu. And then we'll sit down and talk. Yeah, so I think that's it. Because like I said, I couldn't come on here and not do nothing tonight and just let the day go by because tomorrow is my third day. Well, from what I'm told, that it's not the end of it. So don't panic too hard that Thursday morning, I'm gonna have to. Me and my kids are gonna be put out on the street. You know, so and I gotta every day that I don't try is a day wasted. Simple as that. So, but this is one. This is the display as well. I did this one. I like this one. It's an embroidery shirt, glitter with a 2-layer tutu. Again, the tutus, the kids' custom outfits, and the paintings are my two favorite loves as far as doing all this. But I just went and explored doing everything. I am self-taught. I taught myself everything with the help of YouTube University. You know, I don't want to just say it was just all me, but it was YouTube University with time and patience, because when I was sick, dealing with my back injury and all that good stuff is when I took the time to try to learn a different trade, because I come out the nursing background. So we have all that completed. We do have more, but I didn't get everything out because I want to add. I want to see what I can get out of, get rid of, right? And I'm also going to do on my street as well, or try to. It be hot. It's Texas summer, but as well to try to push my work and all that as well. But yeah, so that's one. That's one. Trying to make sure I didn't show these. So we have body butters, also sugar scrubs, all natural. My family used all this. I have not brought a bar of soap, and the only soap I used was Dove prior to learning how to sew. Ain't that so cool? So I have not bought a bar of soap in over 2 years. Me and my family use it as well as the body scrubs, sugar body scrubs, all that good stuff. My daughter also is pushing hers, which is why I kind of started to step back off of that, because I wanted her to have, her little thing going on. That's what she wanted. But yeah, I also did these. Yeah, and I thought these were cool. These are also coasters. Okay, that's just these. Okay, so these are creative, right? One of a kind, purple. Right, and it has a match to it. I have to find it. It should, yeah. These are glass. Okay, so this is the set. Okay, so we have the set. These come in twos. Coasters. They are with the donation as far as that, because again, I was just trying to find a way to not feel like I'm just having somebody give me something. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support, but I also want to be able to give back, in any way that I can. What's that? Bartering. It's called bartering. Yeah. I wanted to try to barter, I give you something, you give me something type. Yeah. So that's how that was. So that's one of the sets. This one, I like it. This one. This is turquoise. See, I knocked y'all down. I am so sorry. Where did that come from? Okay. Probably because I'm over here shaking like 50,000. Because okay, here we go. But here's one. Oh, here's a set also. And those are turquoise. So I like that one. We have one more set of those. Or yeah, one more set plus one. So this was, it could actually go with that green set as well. I like those. So these are the round ones though. And then I still will put a thing on the back of them to a coaster to keep them from sliding or hitting or breaking. I like those. And I like those. Right. They have resin on top, so they'll never go away. You can just wipe them down, and they'll be just like gloss is new with a wipe down. And then this one, I'm not sure where my other one went. That was one as well. I'll probably keep that one. See, it has the back on it. Like that. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is how it will be when it's finished. I just don't put them on until I know. That way I'm not wasting product. So we have those. Okay, so I think that is a little bit of all as I prepare myself for a seat to speak. I'll put some of these up. If y'all have any questions, just let me know. How far are we in here on this live? An hour. Okay, we're at an hour. And I said I was going to keep it at an hour. Again, I want an hour. Fix all this in a minute. I really want to take a seat though. To end. Hold on. Let's do this. I don't know why I have the need to feel like I have to have it all together or I have to rush or anything like that. But that's literally me. I care about what I do and anything I do. I really truly put my all into it. Because that's just me. Or my best. My all and my best. Okay. I just wanted to make a little space for me to, and I like to get all that put up as we need it to be. Don't forget to share. Hey, make sure you like. Yeah, when I used to watch other live content creators, I never understood why, but I understand now because, or I'm understanding more because that's how the algorithm goes and things like that. And to have your videos pushed because it is millions and millions of people online. And so again, how much are the paintings? They are on a donation base at this point. So it is for the support of helping us to get back on our feet. I think the only platform that I was able to drop the Give, Send, Go link to was the YouTube. However, I will put it over into the other platforms. We are coming back tomorrow. Every day. Yeah. Even though I'm like fluttered, I can't stop. Because that's what happened the last time. I got, and I was just like, oh, I can't do that, but I think anytime you do something and you do it more and more and more and more, of course, you get better and better and better. But the paintings, everything is actually on a donation base. So, as I said, me and my family are trying to get back on our feet from having a car fire that the car was used to help to make our money. And so I did start a donation as well as that fundraiser. However, me just being me, I don't feel 100% just So I want to give something. Like, I wanted to give something. I had to go do something, get something, something, get my mind off that. But I wanted to give something, as appreciation. I also do soaps. These are some of the soaps or whatever. I just had to show that to kind of gather my thoughts, gather myself. Um, it is an emotional time. I think it will be for anybody. So I don't want to make like it's just feel like I'm not human or anything like that. But it's just I'm used to being able to do for myself. If it's just the smallest amount, if it's just getting me to the next, I'm cool with that. As long as I have everything I need, me and my family, for that moment, in that moment, we worry about everything else, um, as it comes and when it comes. But yeah, that's what that was. So as I said, I just got a late start with everything. My day has been crazy. I am also going to drop another video because your girl had to go to the store. I thought that was just the funniest, cutest, silliest. I'm gonna say stupid because it worked. I needed water. Of course, I've been saying my water was shut off. I did get it back on today. It came on at 6 o'clock this evening, which again was what was keeping me behind. But anyway, so my daughter has a scooter, and I took a scooter and we went to the store. I came back with 3 gallons. I could have got five, but I didn't need them because I knew the water was going to be on. But I wanted to take a shower earlier before I came home. So anyway, but I thought it was cool. I almost broke my neck. Not really, but it was very interesting. And so I did do a video on it just to record, like I said, just to make light out of this dark place. And that's all I'm trying to do is just trying to find that space, ground myself. Every time I hear, I think, there's so many synchronicities to the situation that done happen. It's very incredible. Yeah, because today is the new moon and Cancer. And so, yeah, that's awesome because I'm a Cancer rising. No, I'm actually a Capricorn rising. I'm a Capricorn moon. So it'll be I'm gonna have to check into that. But yeah, the opposite of Cancer, the opposite of Capricorn would be Cancer. So my North Node is Capricorn, my South Node is Cancer. That's what it is. But yeah, and then like I said, today is the energy is just energy. Even when that fire happened, it was unbelievable. It was very different. And these are experiences that we will experience throughout. You probably won't. I hope don't nobody experienced nothing like that. But there are different challenges that we will have. Hey, friend. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, all love, prayers, shares, donation. I am not picky. I'm telling you, the Lord will send the right people to me. And I honestly believe that. So when I'm out here, I hear a lot of people, oh, well, not a lot, but I've heard people say, well, why come to the internet? Why be on YouTube? See, that's how so inner. I don't deal with, because I'm not in my hometown, so I don't really know nobody. So how is God's blessings going to come to me if I don't put myself out there? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what my thought, looking past everything else, it is. I done did it all up, down, and around. And I'm still, still me, still here, still trying, you know. And that's just it. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for all the hearts and the love as well. I am trying to push this, but yeah, I will come on tomorrow. I want to stay on track. I want to stay focused. I am so surprised my son has not come out. I am so surprised. But he is in his own world right now. And I only say that because if he come up here, it's going to be background music. Yeah, it's going to be Alvin and the Chipmunks because he's back there taking care of his pets because he thinks they're his real life pets. Okay, we got acorns in here, everything. I'm telling you. So he's back there occupied now, but I'm gonna now that we got our water on, I'm gonna go get him situated, get him a good bath, and all this good stuff. So yes, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys, thank you guys. Also over here on both YouTube, I also do my morning walks with you guys. Yes, and y'all have been very supportive. I'm trying to figure out a way to go live or how to engage with all platforms at one time, but or I guess at upload at different times. Or should I just focus on one platform first and then bring others in? Again, just questions that I'm working through. I do think it will be beneficial to me if I utilize this. No, I am not embarrassed by my situation. No, I am not embarrassed by nothing that goes on. No, I'm not embarrassed about my journey. You hear me? Because I honestly believe that in order for you to get to, you got to go through, and that's just all things in life. All things in life. It's just simple as that. So, I think a lot of us just go through things. Some people just do not choose to share online. But again, I was called to say, okay, Shanta, how are you going to get your help? How are you going to seek the blessing that I have for you when nobody knows your situation and or what you're going through? So that was kind of my concept and my thought process with that. You guys, I want to say thank you. I will also keep this live up on both platforms. I don't know what happened over here on YouTube, but again, I'll go back and check. We're going to be better tomorrow. Today is today, and tomorrow is going to be greater. And that's how we're going to do that. I love everybody. I love everybody. Wish everybody well. And hope you guys have an awesome evening and awesome night. As you can see, it's still daylight here. It'll be like this to 9 o'clock. It's still the daylight. It don't get dark here to 9 o'clock. Thanks for the lights. Thanks. You guys. Okay, well, here's my outro. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time. Bye. And okay, let's see.